time for Cumberland University Bulldog Baseball. Bulldog Baseball is brought to you by Enterprise Rent-A-Car, the Music City Star, Franklin Family Eye Care, THW Insurance, Southeast Impressions, Signs Now, Family Medical Associates and Pediatrics, Sports World, Emmanuel Baptist Church, Coca-Cola, Petty Orthopedics, Chick-fil-A, and Cumberland University. And now, here's the voice of Bulldog Baseball, Mitch Walters.
Well, yours truly, Mitch Walters and JoJo Freeman back in Lebanon. And Cumberland University Athletics would like to welcome everyone to Pikeville, Kentucky and Johnny LeMaster Field for today's Mid-South Conference doubleheader between the Bears of the University of Pikeville and your Cumberland University Bulldogs. Bulldogs come in 9-21 overall, 4-5 in the conference. University of Pike comes in 12-16 overall and 0-9 in the Mid-South Conference. Action today around the conference. Only game scheduled is our doubleheader here as we're trying to beat the weather. Everybody else is scheduled to play tomorrow, and you will have the University of Cumberland up in Portsmouth against Shawnee tomorrow. St. Catherine's will be at Campbellsville, just down the road for them, and Lindsey Wilson will be up in Georgetown, Kentucky. And a single game tomorrow, weather permitting, here between the Bulldogs and the Bears. Your Mid-South Conference schedule for today and tomorrow. Current standings in the Mid-South Conference: Campbellsville, St. Catherine's, and Lindsey, top of the pack, 7-2 records. Campbellsville's 19-4 overall. St. Catherine's is 21-8 overall, and Lindsey Wilson is 23-12. So we said of those three ball clubs, top of the pack, 7-2 record. Then Shawnee State, 5-4 in the conference, 13-16 overall. Then Georgetown and your Bulldogs, both 4-5 in the conference. Georgetown 6-11 overall, Bulldogs 9-21, as we said. University of Cumberland and Pikeville round out the conference standings. Cumberland's 2-7 in the conference, 15-19 overall. Pikeville 0-9 in the conference and 12-16 overall. Around the conference yesterday, Bulldogs, before they hopped on the bus, the Dogs got up here about midnight Central Standard Time after that doubleheader with Lindenwood Belleville, in which the Bulldogs took that doubleheader by scores of 10-6 and 11-5. Shawnee State defeated Kentucky State by a score of 19-0. Lindsey Wilson defeated Brescia by a score of 20-2, and the Cumberlands took a doubleheader from Berea by scores of 6-1 and 8-1. Cumberland University Sports today just got a call from JoJo Freeman. They made it to Glasgow. They were on their way to St. Catherine's, and they were told to turn around as the weather would not permit the Lady Bulldogs to play at St. Catherine's today. Men's and women's tennis is up in Williamsburg for a Mid-South Conference matchup in tennis. Let's take a 2-minute break, Billy, and we'll be back with the Woody Hunt pregame show.
Enterprise Rent-A-Car is the company with a wrapped car, which means you get the best rental package around. With weekend specials available, Enterprise is the perfect choice for that trip to the ball game or that getaway with a family. Not only will they set you up with a great rental vehicle at a great price, but they'll also make life easier by picking you up. Before you get away, get on the phone and call Enterprise Rent-A-Car at 1-800-RENT-A-CAR. Enterprise Rent-A-Car on the bypass in Lebanon.
Serving Wilson County since 2006, the Music City Star is Middle Tennessee's only passenger rail service. With stops in Lebanon, Martha, and Mount Juliet, the Music City Star can get you to work in the mornings and home in the afternoons without the stress. The train also has an evening trip on Fridays for those who want to enjoy downtown Nashville's restaurants and entertainment venues. For ticket and schedule information, visit musiccitystar.org or call 862-5950. The Music City Star. There is no traffic on the train.
An active lifestyle needs good vision and healthy eyes. To see your best, whether playing contact sports or reading your mobile device, call Franklin Family Eye Care in Mount Juliet, the official eye care provider of Cumberland Athletics. Dr. John Franklin offers primary eye care for vision and eye health conditions, including retina care and LASIK. Call Franklin Family Eye Care at 615-754-IC. That's 615-754-4733.
Discover the power of an independent insurance agent at THW Insurance Services. Because THW is 100% independent, you can rest assured that they are on your side, which means they'll do whatever it takes to find you the right coverage at the right price from the industry's leading insurers. Don't just get insurance, get a friend at THW Insurance Services, 321 West Main in Lebanon, or call 443-3849. That's 443-3849.
We're joined by Cumberland University head baseball coach Woody Hunt. Coach, good to be with you.
Yeah, good to be in Pikeville, and part of the country you don't get to go very often, but appreciate what this part of the country stands for, and it's got a good opponent today, and we got to play well to come out of here.
Me being a country boy, I could live up here, Coach, and you just kind of feel the, soul of the earth people up here.
Hard-working people that have made their way by the work of the brow, sweat of the brow, by the coal mining and different parts and all different types of industry here. But as I told the players, this is a really a big part of our country, the Appalachian area. It covers a lot of square miles, and the Pike was a big part of that.
Coach, obviously a long, busy day yesterday, but something that, if a ball club's going to get where they want to get, you got to deal with situations like yesterday, playing a doubleheader and then getting on the bus and traveling.
Well, if you deal with it the right way, it'll make you stronger, and that's what I told the players. We got to deal with a little bit of adversity to be stronger, and travel up here was okay. We had 2 good games yesterday, and we look at that as a positive. And the travel, just they can handle it. They're fine. We can't use it as an excuse, but it's just why the schedule worked out. We had to move the game up. Nothing we can do about it.
Coach, obviously hoping the ball club can build on what we did yesterday because we swung the bats well, back-to-back games with double-figure runs, and just need to build off of that.
Yeah, we do. We've got to build off of that, and hopefully we can. And the vibes were really good yesterday, traveling up here, and that's what winning will do for you. Win some games. It's amazing what that does for your mental makeup and everything. And everybody's so fragile nowadays that you got to find more positives than negatives. So we hope that yesterday will be a building block for us. And this is April, and most of the time we're usually pretty good in April, so that's what I told the team. This is our month.
Coach, the old adage, winning cures you a lot of ills, and I know being around you for 28 years, it tends to put you in a better mood.
Oh, yeah, I tell you guys, I'm just like I'm a fair weather coach. If we lose, I'm in a bad mood. We win, I'm in a great mood. I wish I wasn't that way, but I am who I am, and they know that. But yeah, I'm in a much better mood than coming off a win or a loss. But losing is part of winning. You got to be able to handle both of them, and I hope we were able to do that.
Coach, obviously, running out of time in the conference, so this weekend is a huge weekend. We still have the postseason tournament, conference tournament, and that type of thing, but we definitely want to build some momentum from here on out with our conference games.
Well, we have to. This weekend's got to work for us to have a chance, at the conference, and we got the 3 guys ahead of us coming up. So maybe we can do some things there, but we got to do this weekend first in order to do that. This is a critical weekend for us, and if it doesn't, we just get back to work and see what happens. But we got to make this weekend work.
Coach, looking forward to talking to you at your baseball game.
Okay, thank you, Mitch.
Back at the station, let's take a 2-minute break, and we'll be back with today's starting lineup.